Hi everyone, I'm Kristasa Anabudin and I'm here to talk about the 40 principles of Triz, which is principle number 27, cheap short-living objects. First and foremost, I will explain about the cheap short-living objects, which mean replacing an expensive, durable objects with a multiple of inexpensive, simple and disposable objects while compromising certain qualities such as service life and cost. For instance, these disposable cups are invented to avoid the cost of cleaning and storing durable objects. Next, think about your razor. The handle is durable, but the blades, they are not. They are cheap, used for a few shaves, then replaced. This resolves a contradiction on how to get a great shave without high maintenance costs. That's all for me about 40 principles of Triz. Thank you.
Taking out means removing something unnecessary or troublesome so the product becomes easier to use. Before, we always carried cash everywhere. It was easy to use, bulky, and sometimes we didn't have the exact amount. Sometimes we forget to bring enough cash at all. So the solution was simple: take out the cash. By removing physical money, we created the e-wallet. Now we just can scan through our phone. It's faster, safer, and more convenient. Without cash, payments become smoother. No more counting money or searching for coins. One simple change, which is removing physical cash, created a whole new innovation. That's the power of Inventive principle number 2, which is taking out.
Hello, I'm Chintara and I'll be explaining about Triz inventive principle number 6, which is universality. Universality refers to designing a component to perform multiple functions. This principle often leads to the elimination for the need of other parts of an object. Let me give you an example: a Swiss Army knife. This knife is an all-in-one tool that works as a knife, bottle opener, scissors, saw, and even nail file. The universality principle applied here allows such a small tool to perform multiple functions at once, which is extremely useful in daily life. Not to mention, it also saves space and reduces cost, as there is no need to buy other tools.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Shamimi binti Ong Saini, and I will talk about one of the 40 inventive principles, which is number 10, preliminary action. Now, what does it mean? Preliminary action involves performing a required action or preparing for an action in advance to ensure the system is ready when needed, thus saving time or preventing problems. There are two partitions in this preliminary action, which is perform action in advance and prearrange object. First, let's talk about perform action in advance. Perform before needed the required change of an object or system, either fully or partially. For example, like strategic business planning, strategic quality planning, project pre-planning, and procedure writing. Next is prearrange object. Prearrange an object or system so that it comes into action from the most convenient place and without losing delivery time. For example, process flowchart, prepare quality audit checklist, distribution agenda before meeting, and that is about the preliminary action.
Look at this. And this. Do you get the similarity? Yeah, both of this product applying the principle 13 of Triz, which is the other way around. What is it? According to the Triz40.com, the other way around is the actions to invert something to solve a problem. For example, this Dyson bladeless fan. It works differently from the conventional fan. Instead of pushing the air, it sucks air into its base and then accelerates it and blow it out smoothly. Another example is the reverse umbrella. Instead of closing downward, it closes upward. The weight stays inside, the clothes stay dry, and the daily rain drama ends. Why does flipping things help innovations? Because reversing assumptions exposes hidden possibilities. When you ask, what if it works opposite way? You break the mental rails that keep the idea stuck. That's how simple reversal turns the ordinary product into a clever, user-friendly invention.